What's good, boys? Welcome back to the YouTube. Fucking gonna do a little trade recap today. Slammed the USD JPY long. Let's look at our dashboard real quick, give you guys an update on what's going on. One trade, as you guys see here, USD JPY long. I'll get into the chart in a second, but a little update. I didn't make a video last week about this, but your boy crashed out. The last week of January. So what happened was, good loss, bad loss, bad loss. So these 2 days destroyed me. Now I'm still, in my challenges, but unfortunately with this loss, I hit a trailing drawdown limit on my E8, so unfortunately failed that challenge, which isn't really a big deal. It's a 50K. Bought another one today. Now that I'm actually aware of that rule, because I thought it was a max drawdown, like balance based, but it's a 6% trailing drawdown. So if you're in profit, a couple percent, that 6% follows you up. So I think my account was at 52, and then it went down to 48. And that's 6%, so fucking got me there. But yeah, I'm still grinding. USD JPY, let's hop into it. So let's go back, baby. Here it is. So if we look, we can start on the higher time frame. What do we see? We're bullish, right? Equilibrium, this is the low of the range, high of the range. We're making bullish order flow, right? We're breaking past old highs and we're making higher lows. Like this low, a higher low. I'm anticipating a new higher low and then a new higher high. So my bias is for price to come like this, somewhere here, and then boom, like that. Now, obviously, that shit doesn't always happen, but that's why we utilize the other time frames, guys. So we're on the daily here, and what do I mark out? I mark out this order block, or demand zone, whatever you want to call it, that also lines up with this equilibrium zone, this equilibrium level, which means 50% of the whole range. So now we go in the 4 hour, we see. Now this is what I've learned from the past couple weeks or just overall experience. But I have to start using liquidity more in my trading bias, right? So we see here, right? There's not many. There's not much trend line liquidity or anything here. Again, you can say this, but we broke that here. This is points of liquidity, broke that. But look at all this trendline liquidity. This is fucking what I like to see. This is the shit I want to be targeting. The fact that all of this is what I like to call low hanging fruit, low resistance liquidity. Very, very corrective, very predictive moves down. Now, what I do when I see that is I look for longs, because we're bullish on the daily. We're reacting off this order block, and we have so many targets to target. Basically, all those highs, this all represents liquidity here. Look at how perfect this is. Boom. There's so many stop loss orders placed above this trend line. So institutional buyers are going to be targeting those stop losses to fill their positions. This is all ICT jargon. So do with it as you wish. But then I hop onto lower time frame and I look for some confirmations. Now, this wasn't the greatest trade, but it was still valid, right? So we come into this level again at the start of the day, 10 a.m. We sweep this low, right? The high that makes that low is right here. We break structure on the 15 minute. And what's important is we make imbalance. There's imbalance here. So what do? I set my entry in this imbalance level. I set my stop loss the low of this range, and I set my TP. What was it? Right here? No, it was here. I wonder where I set my. It was a 2R trade. I know I took profits here. I think I said it's at the top of this fair value up here. I got filled somewhere in here. We can check it out actually. So let's go here. Oh, it doesn't really say, does it? Well, anyway, this is the trade, right? So we come in. It's the entry in this fair value gap. The low over here. Actually, no, I think I put the low here. Yeah, that makes more sense. I put the low down here at this. So in the 5 minute, this is another liquidity sweep here. I put the low, stop loss at this low, targeting this high right here, and entry in this imbalance on the 15 minute. So this I got entered around, what is that, 3 o'clock, and then by the time I almost got stopped out too, but boom, perfect. And I risked $1,000 on this trade, so on my challenge account netted me around 2.17K. So pretty good day, I must say. So the overall idea and plan going forward is just to stick with the overall higher time frame trend, and then just take continuation plays based out of areas where price is likely to continue, which could be a fair value gap, a level of discount or premium, equilibrium, order block, breaker block, any of these kind of stuff, and then use liquidity as a extra confirmation, because if there's no resting liquidity to target, price is gonna go there. Price moves towards liquidity. So, looking on the 4 hour, we can see how much liquidity is resting in this just general area right here. Because look at all these highs. There's so many orders above these highs. So I really do think UJ is gonna push up into this area. And besides that, there's still imbalances up here too. If we're bullish, we're gonna hold this area. Yeah, we have lows here too, but we're bullish on the higher time frame. So why are we? We're not gonna be targeting sell side lows, swing lows. We're gonna be targeting this intermediate low resistance highs right here. That's gonna be the target. We also another confirmation too is on the 4 hour. We inverse this fair value gap. Now, I'm not really too experienced with inverse fair value gaps, but I feel like if we're bearish, price wouldn't just be violating these fair value gaps. Eventually it should respect it and move down. No, this indicates trend reversal or some sort of indication that the bears don't really have that much power right now in the market. So I hop on the other team, hop on the bull side, and we fucking go for it, dog. Now we can go over the market today, just as a little practice for me, but I didn't take any trades today, and a couple reasons. I had this point work out. Didn't get any trades from there. That was not even today anyway. But yeah, DXY. Right now, my bias with DXY is sort of flip-flop. This is obviously a bullish leg, But this daily candle is super bearish. So this makes me think that price is gonna go and hunt for these lows. Because if we're bullish, we would have taken out this swing high. But the fact that we failed to break out and make a new swing high, to me, indicates like a market structure shift or a character change of character. So when we're bearish, we go for lows. When we're bullish, we aim for highs. So right now, the target would be these lows right here. But yeah, nothing too crazy. On gold, no trades because we're just ripping. We haven't had an opportunity to redo any big retraces, you know. But I'd be very interested in buying in this lower region right here. You know what I mean? I just need to wait for my confirmations. Let's go to EU. EU, I see a bearish range, but nothing really to play off of here. I use this gap as sort of a treat it like an imbalance, and then I have this order block. As you see on the hourly, it's a little more clear. I'm using this order block as a possible area to short from, but first I want to see again this high gets swept, so I'm looking for something that looks kind of like this. Boom, take this retrace and then continue down. That's what I'm looking for in EU. Similar thing on GU, right? All this liquidity here, we sweep, we're in a imbalance slash overblock area. So what I'm looking for now is just a simple sweep with some highs and boom, break a structure, boom. We'll let you guys know. How about that? No trades on those pairs. I'm gonna go through my current flagged watch list. Over here, same thing. I thought for sure this high would get taken out, but as we see, we failed to take out this high, which is also pretty equal highs with this old high here. The fact that we can't take it out and we break structure, I would say I'm confidently bearish now. We took out these lows as well, but if we just erase this, we can see that these lows are resting right above areas where price could potentially react off of, you know. There's an imbalance here, there's an imbalance here. So here I'm just waiting for a possible retrace on the 4 hour. Maybe see a sweep here, break structure, boom. Because if you see on the 4 hour, we are kind of overextended with a bunch of imbalance here. We can do this here, tag this like this. But yeah, that's one possibility. These are all just ideas, you know. I need to see the confirmations before I take any trade. These are just trade ideas of things that might potentially happen. This is similar to the EU and GU situations. I have a 4 hour range, an imbalance, which attracted price. Ooh, we kind of got a break here, bro. This is a potential setup. Sweep here. Ooh, guys. This is a potential trade, dude. So what are we reacting off of here? There's no imbalance or anything. I'm kind of just, I don't know. This would be my target here. Let's label this Johnny. Equilib. equilibrium. Wow, this low-key looks pretty decent. The entry here. Target down here. What do you guys think about this one, huh? 5 minute bearish equilibrium here. We still have lows to take. Let's see what happens with this one. Dude. This might be a potential trade. Okay, let's move on. Same thing here. Very, very bullish, as you can see. But since Trump's tariffs, a lot of shit has happened in the market. A lot of unpredictable just exposure to a bunch of things we have zero control over. So we see price comes, and I pretty much just marked out some lows I could see a reaction off of. And so far we swept to one low, but there's still two other ones. And then my worry with this is I don't really see any PD arrays I could use as like a reason for price to go up. My main thing would just be this liquidity sweep and anticipating a reversal. What the fuck? Let's get out of replay mode then, dog. Boom. Sweep above. Up until that happens, nothing really. For something like this too, I would also be looking to short. So say price comes up into this area, I'm willing to catch both this move up and then this move down. So this is a lot of opportunity for me. Same thing with this Euro CAD. If we look on the daily, there's two imbalances that line up. We have equal lows up here. We're bullish on the daily. We sweep this low on the 4 hour. So now I'm just waiting for breaks of structure up. I'd want to see this get broken first. But yeah, I could take like crazy trades where I wait for the inverse, the fair value gap to get inverted, which happened right here. And I could technically take this, but I have not tested entries off the inverse fair value gap at all. So I would probably take one profit here, second profit there. But that's just an idea. For now, I'm going to wait for my model, which is break of structure, retrace into something, and then take that to capitalize on this move here. Save, this is pretty similar to the other CAD one. Bullish fair value gap. We sweep these lows here in an imbalance. Just waiting for structure to break now. Right here. Yep. And again, wait for structure to break. Wait for retrace. Boom. And what sucks too is a lot of times structure will break and I won't get the retrace. But I literally predict the whole freaking move with blows. Over here, we can see a similar situation. Bullish order block. Equal lows right here. Equal highs, I mean, right here. Yeah, this is kind of a saw though. We're kind of in a range. So I'm not really too confident anything from here. But yeah. could definitely see break of structure and look if there's any imbalance with it. What about this one? This is a similar thing. Look at the daily, a lot of imbalance. I have this order block mapped out. We sweep a lot of lows. We tap in a lot of low resistance liquidity here. You can see how corrective this is. All this whole move down. So I'm going to be targeting there. And now I'm just waiting for some confirmation. I need to see, what do I need to see happen for me to be completely bullish? Honestly, something like this could even work. Fuck. Something like that. But again, I want to be more certain and take some sort of, because if price comes down to this level, we're breaking structure on the 30-minute. So I'm going against the, hold on guys, I'm kind of going against the trend of my entry time frame. So I need to see price on the 15-minute do something I like. But this is another potential trade right here. Boom, we break structure sort of. We're coming in hot and heavy. We come down to this level. Boom, put this at this low. Target either this high, or I'd probably target this high because I'm a greedy fucker. We'll see though. Right now I like this trade though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna wait to see if we get some sort of retracement. Yeah, this looks really good. If you guys want to capitalize on this opportunity, bro, you EJ, hop on it. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Very hyped for the future. Looking forward to getting funded. Finally getting a payout. And excited to share it all with you guys. Oh, peace out.